Welcome back to Tomahawk's WoT News, where this week we have the HD map beta, we have the prototype Italian tanks, and we have some inside news for the next patch coming up. Let's go! So Wargaming has made an awesome trailer for the HD maps beta, so you can now sign up for that and participate for yourself. In this patch, what do we actually have, or actually test out I should say. We have a lot of improvements, so the graphics, the audio core, and also a lot of spots on the map itself will be checked out and dealt with accordingly, so hopefully we can get a bit more balanced maps, and in the future of course new maps. I hope this creates a large new influx of old and new players for us to enjoy and kill on the battlefield. Let's continue. So the tier 8 and tier 9 Italian tanks have now gotten some placeholder statistics. This model will definitely not be final, but it will be sort of a placeholder for the super test. From what we can see here, if you scroll down a little bit, they're quite fast, they have good gun depression, reasonable view range, but not so much armor, and a selection of guns which could be indicated between the Germans and the British, I would say, and I guess they will also be similar playstyles, but the DPM values are still unreliable. So stay tuned for more news on this one when they crystallize the final statistics of this interesting mechanic of the autoloader, not autoloader, semi-autoloader automatic reloading thing. So let's continue to the next one. So the Armored Patrol has an insider close to Wargaming. However, his news is serious. It might also be taken with a pinch of salt, so just take that into account. So for the next update, we are likely the Object 777 coming in, which is this thing here. It looks a bit like a lowrider if you like, and it's supposed to come after the T10, which doesn't have a tier 10 tank at the moment. Wargaming really wants to introduce Argentinian tanks. It could possibly only be premiums. This is still not very clear to me what that's gonna be. And the MTLS 1G14 will likely be a reward tank for a mini marathon, and it will become available to the general public eventually. This tank. It has two guns, and it's interesting because it might be used to test the two-gun, two-barrel principle mechanic, which might be introduced to World of Tanks at some point. So that was the most relevant news for World of Tanks for this week. What are your thoughts on it, or your hypes or anything? Did you miss anything, or yeah, just share your thoughts on anything? Just leave a like. Put a comment down below if you like, and why not subscribe? Okay, thanks for watching guys, see you next time.